Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's back on Real back with my current co-host Leslie over here. So first, we wanted to take time to say thank you for all the views. Some of these AIT videos have really helped people. I've had soldiers actually come to me and tell me that are in my company, "Hey man, before I got here, I actually saw you on YouTube," and they kind of like helped me, you know what to expect for basic training and stuff. So I really appreciate that. And somehow one of my NCOs found my YouTube channel, and now I'm like battalion wide because they've spread those videos and the links to them. And all I get is comments about how I dropped too many f bombs, or I might be compromising OPSEC, or they're very informational. So again, thank you for all the views. Some of them are up to like 500, and others like 1,000. So I guess. So this video, we've graduated. See our thing, we're RDI on your phase badge when you've graduated. It shows you're MOS qualified, so yay for that. And we're both getting ready to leave here within a week. So this video was to kind of wrap up our AIT experience, tell you guys, what to expect at the end, and go from there. So first we're going to talk about being a phase 5 plus, which is the phase we're in, as well as then transitioning to being an inact. That's what you become, an inactive personnel after you graduate school and you're not going to school anymore. Okay. So being a phase 5 plus, basically same thing as being a phase 5, but you get to go off post, and our first sergeant changed it to where you only had to go to 2 formations on the weekend. You had 12 o'clock formation, you had 20-30. That was it. So the life became good. You get to go off post, but the thing about it is, being here at Fort Gordon, I don't know if y'all who've been through the Augusta area, ain't too much to do in the Fort Gordon area. So everybody's either going to Buffalo Wild Wings, going to the Augusta Mall, or going to go get tattooed somewhere if you're not doing the wrong thing, going off drinking at some point. So that's pretty much that. And after a while, we stopped going off post unless we were going to a movie or something. You wanted to add anything about that, being phase 5 plus?
No, not really. There's not shit to do.
There's Leslie's take. So that's that. Now, being an inact is interesting because as an inact, basically the NCOs don't care about you too much, but they care about you because they know they're trying to get you out of here, but they can see that you've lost a lot of motivation. So like, you're usually the first ones to get dismissed after a formation. You're usually the biggest shammers because like PT will come and everybody be standing there like, can I sneak back in the gate after they formed up?
Except Mac and Leslie don't go unnoticed as much anymore.
Because of the damn YouTube, because of all the views and the thanks that I give y'all, we're like, no, like if he's not there, then they know something's up. If I'm not there, they know something up. Like I got fussed at the other day because he skipped PT, and I thought about skip PT. I'm not gonna lie, but it just looked too hot. I was like, you know what, I can't do it. I'm just gonna stand here. And one of our favorite platoon sergeants is like, Matt, where's Leslie? I'm like, Sergeant, I don't know, Sergeant. She's like, did he come outside? I was like, yeah, he was out here for PT. I don't know where he went, but he was here. He was definitely out here. She's like, okay. So the next time she sees him, gives him a complete ass chewing about how she expects more, and we already got enough shitbag inacts around here. So don't be trying to sham out and skip on stuff. And then she's like, Mac, you're the sheriff. You should be here. Make sure he's accountable. And I'm just like, sorry, you're a grown man. If you don't want to do PT, you don't do PT. Like,
and then I had the day off the other day.
Right.
And Mac decided, well, I mean, if you're not going to PT, I'm probably just sleep in and get away with it. So, I was like waiting until 6 o'clock until I had to go. And then sure enough, we get a knock on our door. And who else other than Solder?
So, Solder's at my door. Matt, Leslie, Sarge needs you downstairs. I'm like, what? He's like, Sarge wants you downstairs. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm doing my little morning routine. I'm like, shit, I'm already late. Whatever. Sarge's standing at my door. That door right there, with the door wide open, looking at me. I'm like, what are you doing, Solder? And so then he wakes up. He's like, Solder, what the fuck are you doing, Solder? And we're like, Solder, get out of here, Solder, yeah. So I go down there, Sarge is like, Matt, why are you late to PT? I'm like, Sarge, I just didn't set an alarm. I'm going to be honest. She was like, all right, that's fine. Go to the damn field, go do some PT. And it wasn't even that bad that day. It was just a simple fact. I thought I can get away with it. But it is what it is. Being an inact is funny. Because then you got formation at 0730, right? And then everybody hates it. They dread it. Because you're going to either get MWR or TAC or whatever random detail they can find for you to do during the day. Like, cleaning up the ops area, cleaning up around the company, doing lawn work. And MWR stands for the military wellness recreation people. And basically, they're there. They're like prior service people who like rent out bounce houses and run the ranges and stuff, and just stuff for like military families. But oh, they work you like a goddamn slave. Yep, they do. They'll be like, oh, I need 8 today. I want them 8 right there. Yeah, you look big enough, boy. Let's go. And you'll be out there moving shit all day in the hot sun. Like, God, I wish I had an appointment today. I wish I didn't have to do this. TAC's not so bad because you can be finished with TAC by 1 o'clock. MWR, you're going to be out there till 1700, which is 5 o'clock for the civilian world. So, it's not very enjoyable, but you get over it.
Yeah, it's not fun at all.
So, we move forward to the after action review, which is the AAR for AIT. In short, AIT wasn't that bad. I'm losing my mind because I'm tired of being here. Like, I've been here an extra 3 weeks after my graduation, but it's not really that bad at all. The one thing I can say is you want to leave when it's time for you to leave. Like, it's very irritating. It's like 4 of us left of our class, and you've seen everybody else go. The people you typically hang out with are gone. And you're just bored. You're just like, fuck. Ready to go home, too. Right? You see people pasting on Facebook what they're doing and how life is in the normal army and everything else, and you're like, man, I just can't wait to leave. Like, seriously. So, to improves, I would say definitely leave on time. Do not linger here at AIT. If you got a security clearance issue, find out about that before, like unfortunately we didn't. Don't wait until like the week or 2 or a month before you graduate to have to deal with that because that takes a little while longer.
Don't wait for somebody to come tell you there's a problem, and be very proactive. Do not wait for anybody to
make
call.
Sure you stay on top of everything.
Don't wait for anybody to call
get that
and summon you to get anything done. If you know there's something that needs to be done, you be down there first thing in the morning every day. This is what I'm having an issue with.
All right. So that's pretty much all we can really break on improves because everything else wasn't that bad. Like people say they need to bring drill sergeants back, but it's really not that bad. Platoon sergeants do a fine job. Sustains, I would say, it's a pretty relaxed atmosphere with platoon sergeants. You know, they try to get to know you. They're a little more, I'm not gonna say laid back, but it's not a direct control environment as basic training was. So they're like not at you all the time, but they will get at you if you're messing up. So that's a good thing. The academics, we have a little differ about the academics, and I'll let you give his side in a second. But I think they're great. I learned some stuff that I did not know at all here, and I'm pretty sure if I sit in front of a computer and did something else, I would be like amazed at the stuff that I've learned. They'll set you up for great jobs in the civilian world. You know, people tell us the running joke is the longer your AIT, the stronger your hiring potential in the civilian world. You know, some of us went to basic training with folks who only had like 4, 6, 8, 9 week AIT, you know, folks, and now they're back in the army doing whatever they're doing while we were in AIT for a total of 17, 18 weeks. Yeah, that was 18 weeks. There's those 2 weeks before graduation. So, yeah. So that's it. So what would you going to say about academics?
Well, it's when you're in AIT, they're going to throw information at you really fast. So you're not going to fully take in everything you learn. Like you'll pass if you study, take good notes, and pay attention. But to say you comprehend 100% or take in 100% of everything they throw at you isn't necessarily accurate, but it is very good at familiarizing you with the subjects that you'll be needing in your MOS later on. So you'll go into your MOS and everything's going to be very familiar with it, kind of like how in basic training it familiarized you with things you needed to know to make it easier on you later. So that's really all I have to say is that it is going to come at you really fast, but it's very doable to get through it and pass everything you need to. But don't expect yourself to fully 100% understand everything that came at you, but you'll be familiarized with it.
Yeah, like when you get to your real job, they're not going to just throw you to the wolves. I mean, like you might be the only 25 uniform or whatever at your station or your post, but they're going to mentor you with someone. They're going to partner you with a sergeant or a corporal or somebody that's going to show you the ropes, and they're going to give you what's called a field manual or a technical manual, and you'll pretty much, whatever your problem is, you'll read it in a thick book and figure it out. So you'll be fine.
It definitely teaches you how to troubleshoot a problem.
Yeah, you'll go find the answer on your own. A lot of our times when we were doing A+ and N+ and things like that, they just kind of gave us the textbook and was like, find the answer, just take the quiz. So it wasn't that bad. But we're going to go ahead and bring this video to a close now. We hope that you guys have enjoyed our series from, being at After basic to life and do's and don'ts. After basic, a lot of people complain it's too long, but I just say get a longer attention span because it's pretty good information. And we appreciate the following. So this will probably be the last time you see a Mac and Leslie pairing because he's got to go do his whole airborne rangery thing, and I got to go back to my normal life and do stuff and law enforcement. So that's cool. But we wanted to take this time for the sergeants and the platoon sergeants and the NCOs and everybody else that watches these videos to shout out Delta Company 369, a particular 3 sergeants that had a big impact on while we were here. So first, we want to talk about Sergeant Brown. Sergeant Brown is awesome. She was sincerely like the platoon mother. That's who I was mimicking earlier. She fusses at me a lot, but she does it because I know she cares. Like, she doesn't interact with everybody like that, but she's really cool. You know, anytime like we had an issue, like for example, we moved into this room with a broken toilet. She got that toilet fixed immediately. All right, like
Same day.
same day. We told many platoon sergeants, but she got it done same day. She gets an A in my book. I hope the best for her future and her career, and I can't wait to run into her down the line and hope she gets promoted and all that other good stuff.
Cool.
Sergeant Hines, the motivator. He is just as up there with Sergeant Brown because on a shitty day, that guy will have you inspired. And he knows his stuff. He can literally quote FMs to you like nobody's business. He'll soldiers, soldiers. Absolutely not. FM dash such and such and such and such clearly states when standing in this position, you will not X, Y, and Z. And he'll rattle it off and you'll be like, damn, I probably should go look that up because he sound right. You know what I'm
It is
saying?
physically impossible for
So,
you to move in the
it is
position of attention.
physically impossible, soldiers. Physically impossible for you to talk or do anything in position of attention because at the position of attention, your hands and thumbs will be curled at the seam of your trousers while you're looking straight ahead. Nowhere in that policy does it read that you will do anything else, soldier. Absolutely not. So that's what he does.
Don't impersonate me, soldier.
Soldiers, do not impersonate me. The way to piss me off to the highest level, soldier, is to do impersonations. I told him imitation is the highest form of flattery. He ain't want to hear that shit. So that's for Sergeant Hines. I'm sure I'll hear something about it when he watches. And lastly, Sergeant Bartels. He was our new platoon sergeant because we lost our other platoon sergeant due to some BS that I'm not going to disclose.
All 3 of these sergeants took care of our platoon.
But when it came down to it, we were platoon sergeant list. They all stepped up, took care of us. And Sergeant Bartels, I call him, he's the guy that gets shit done. All right. Now I know they fussed at me for cursing in my last videos and said don't curse too much, but I'm saying anyway. Sergeant Bartels gets shit done. If you want Sergeant Bartels to fix a problem, okay, I'm gonna tell him about your situation real quick. So my battle buddy, he was getting the clearance, interim security clearance. Then he wasn't getting interim security clearance. Then he was getting one. Then they needed something else. And then he wasn't getting one. He was like, Sergeant, I don't know what to do. Sergeant Bartels, shit you not, pulled out his phone, made a phone call. Hey, what's going on with this soldier? What do I need to do to get him what he needs? What does he need? Da-da-da-da. I have him right here on the phone. Da-da-da-da. All right, you've got an appointment at 1400. We're going to go ahead and go get your security clearance. It caused such a ruckus that the ops NCO talks to him. He says, hey, you know what? Don't even worry about it. We're not going there at 1400. You're getting an interim security clearance. Because of one phone call Sergeant Bartels made. That's how effective Sergeant Bartels is. Sergeant Bartels knew I was getting my damn orders processed before I knew. He was like, hey, Matt, be at ops tomorrow. Getting your orders. We're getting you out of here. I was like, thanks, Sergeant Bartels. Like, all I could say to him was, huh. He was like, huh. I was like, yeah. Fucking Sergeant Bartels, man. He gets it done. So that has been our time. We have enjoyed playing on these lively videos for you all. I thank you for those who've stayed to the end. Again, this is my co-host. He's typically pretty camera shy, but said he would do this video to help me out. Tell that to platoon sergeants. So we're going to go ahead and post this today on the July 11th. And I hope you guys give the same amount of attention and views. I'll tell my battle buddies to check it out. Again, I really appreciate it. It's been a long journey. You know, I met this guy randomly when we used to live in the RBKs 5 months ago, and now we're like best friends. You know, so it can happen to anyone in AIT, especially when you live like 4 feet away from somebody. You either fucking hate them or you love them. You know, so we became brothers. Again, Mac and Leslie. Anywhere we go around here, there's Matt, there's Leslie. You know, there's goddamn brotherhood over there. So, you know, I don't believe in all that. Oh, he's white and I'm black and we don't hang out. I don't really see skin tones. And we have a lot in common. You know, I just got him to play Pokemon. Not fucking Pokemon Go either. I fucking hate that shit. He's playing the real Pokemon. Yeah, like a man. So, on that note, we're out. It's been Mac and Leslie. Appreciate it. Anyone who goes to AIT, keep your head up. It's long, but it's worth it in the end. And if you have any questions, by all means, comment, message me, and I'll hit you back. Thanks.